By raising hands, can you tell me how many people are here because their mother or their father or someone in their family is in the military? Okay, great. How many people are here because they want to fly? How many people are here because they want to control satellites? How many people are here because they want to build something? How many people are here because they're engineers and they want to work on complex systems? How many people are here because they love people? They want to work with people, build teams? How many people are here because they want to defend something that's bigger than themselves? You're my kind of people. Thank you very much. It's an honor to be here with so many people that are willing to extend themselves. So here we are, getting ready to start a new academic year. All your peers are either starting jobs somewhere, or starting at other universities. Some of them are starting universities here. It's not in this room. They all have different reasons. I think it all falls into 3 buckets. To survive, to save, or to serve. That third group is the one I'm really interested in. That's the one that you fall into. Your motivation to come to school and to later go into a career is to serve. Is to decide that it's worth defending the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. It's worth extending yourself. It's worth putting on this uniform and taking a lot of sacrifice out of your own personal life to give something back to our country, our nation. That's the kind of people I like to hang out with.
What are these orders? They don't even make sense. What in the world?
get inside, hurry up, stop walking so slow, put your uniforms on correctly, and get inside. We have work to do.
Detachment 157, thanks for welcoming me. I'm Alan Dayton. I come to you from Offutt Air Force Base up in Omaha, Nebraska. That's where my family's been living for the past couple of years. And we are over the moon excited to be down here with your detachment. I come down here with my family, my gorgeous wife Amy from Texas, and we have 3 kids, one in high school who's following in your footsteps. He's in JROTC at the Air Force program in high school. And then we've got middle schoolers that are twins, boy and girl. And everybody's excited to be down here in Florida from Omaha, Nebraska. I've been in the Air Force for just over 26 years, and predominantly I've been flying reconnaissance my whole career. I've been in and out of staff positions, I've done some joint assignments, but for the most part, it's been surrounding flying. The airplane that I flew, which is the best airplane in the Air Force, is the RC-135. It's called the Rivet Joint, but I've flown a couple of other variants over my career, and I've had a blast going all over the world. I did get an opportunity to fly the EA-6B Prowler with the United States Marine Corps for a small stint, and enjoyed that joint experience. But coming here, being a part of Detachment 157 has been something I've been thinking about since I was a captain. I came through ROTC at NC State University, and I wanted to come back here and teach as soon as possible. This is the first time in my career that timing has allowed that. And so I'm excited to be teaching and helping mentor the seniors as they're so close to commissioning. You know, everybody's asked me what I expect out of the detachment. And so a couple of things I wanted to run by you. Number 1, you've heard this acronym PRIDE. PRIDE stands for professional, respectful, integrity, duty, and excellence. I want to see pride in the detachment and in the service that we provide to the community. If we can have pride in every activity we have within the DET, not only are we going to be successful here at Embry-Riddle, but you guys are going to be extraordinarily successful in the Air Force and the Space Force. Number 2, I want to see teamwork. We always succeed as a team on active duty. No one does it by themselves. So we might as well train like we fight and do that right here. And then lastly, this is kind of a personal one. I want to see some hardcore physical fitness. You guys are impressing me at PT when I come on Mondays and Fridays, and I want to see more of that. Everybody's got a good attitude. The cadre's got a good plan in mind of how to get everybody in shape. We have got to foster this culture of fitness now so that when you go on active duty as officers, you're setting the right example for our airmen to come. That's it. I appreciate your time, and I hope that you got something out of this video. Take care.
Hello, Detachment 157. I am Lieutenant Colonel Mike Hollingsworth. I grew up in Hershey, Pennsylvania. I'm an Air Force intelligence officer, a 14N by trade. I spent the majority of the last 2 decades in the special operations community, working in the counterterrorism and counter weapons of mass destruction fields, also some exposure to drone operations. My expectations of you this year are to put forward the maximum effort. As you start to branch out from your high school careers, looking at what you're going to be doing over the future, learn the military lifestyle, put forward the effort, and build long-lasting relationships with your friends. Thanks, and I hope to see you around the detachment.
Hello, I'm Major Robert Manifold. I'm from Ohio, born and raised. I am the Operations Officer, Detachment 157, which means I'm in charge of all military training. I'm a Career Acquisitions Officer, so if anyone's interested in that, please come out and talk to me. As for expectations, since I'm in charge of the whole military training environment, I guess I would break that up between GMC and POC. So if you're a GMC, I would expect you to, 1, show up with a positive attitude towards training, 2, be ready to learn, and 3, be good followers while you're at training. If you're POC, I expect you to continuously improve your leadership abilities and your leadership style. Show up and always set the example. And last, I would expect all of you to ensure a professional training environment based on mutual respect. I look forward to seeing you all at training. Have a good day.
I'd like to say welcome back to everybody this semester. My name is Major Specher. I'm the gate pass for the S200s. Originally from Pennsylvania, my core AFSC is 13th Sierra Space Operations Officer. My expectations for all of you this semester is to take care of one another and enjoy what you're doing here, because it's going to go by extremely fast. Look forward to meeting all of you.
So I'm Captain Joe Dixon, born and raised in Toledo, Ohio. I commissioned through Army ROTC back in 2009 with a degree in aerospace engineering. I've been in the Air Force for only 3 years as a 6'2" developmental engineer. I was out at LA Air Force Base working on GPS ground systems for the last 3 years. Very excited to be here. So the one ask I have of all cadets is that you put your best foot forward every day and have a positive attitude. We obviously don't expect you to be prepared for every challenge, and obviously you're not going to be F-22 pilots coming out the gate. All that stuff takes time and training and development. But if you have a positive attitude and aim high, then your success is going to come with that. The only additional ask I have of upperclassmen is that you set the example for the underclassmen. You do that by setting the standard in how you go about your daily business, and then you also provide proper instruction and guidance to the upperclassmen so that they are also set up for success.
I'm Technical Sergeant Anastasia, your non-commissioned officer of Det 157. I've been in the Air Force for 10 years now, and I'm really happy to be stationed here with all of you. I'm fairly new to the team. I got here in February, but I can assure you that myself and my team will work equally as hard, if not way better than you've ever experienced before. A fun fact about me is that I'm extremely boring. I don't do anything. I take care of my family, I take care of my Air Force family, and that is it. I occasionally like to go out and do fun things, but I just like to be on the couch and be a bum. So while I'm at work, you guys have my full and undivided attention. As far as expectations for this school year coming up, I have 3. Respectful, prompt, and reliable. So what does that mean to you? As far as being respectful, be respectful to yourself, have self-respect, care about the way that you look in uniform, and know that you are representing the Air Force and the military from here on out. Be respectful to your peers, your POC, and your cadre. Maintain customs and courtesies and try not to deviate from that. It's okay if you make mistakes, but it's important of how you recover from those mistakes. Secondly, be prompt. Be on time where you're supposed to be and be responsive. Don't ignore us as far as the NCOs go. And lastly, be reliable. We need to ensure that we can count on you, especially if you're going to be an officer in the United States Air Force.
Good afternoon, Cadet Wing. I am Staff Sergeant Tamara Welch. I've been in the U.S. Air Force for almost 7 years, and I'm a personnel manager. My expectations for you guys for this semester and this school year is just to be respectful, remember your customs and courtesies, and also to look out for your wingman, look out for one another, take care of each other, because we're all in this together. And I think if we work well together, we all just come together and achieve this goal together.
Hello Wing, I'm Staff Sergeant Paige Welch, and I am from New Lexington, Ohio.
And I'm Staff Sergeant Ramon Santiago, and I'm from Claremont, Florida.
I am a 3F0. I'm a personnelist, so what that is I just basically do HR work, the same work that I do in the detachment, I would do at an Air Force base.
And I am a 3F5, I'm an administrator. So just like Staff Sergeant Welch, personnelists and admins are a lot the same, so I can work at a wing, a group, or squadron. It all varies on where the Air Force needs me. So my expectations for you this semester and this whole academic year is to just focus on your academics, make sure you're doing well in school, make sure you're doing good in your AS classes and your lead lab classes, and you're giving 100% when you're in PT, but also remember to take care of yourself when you're not working or you're not doing classwork. It's always good to make sure you're taking care of your mental, spiritual, and physical. So yeah.
So my expectations are very similar to his, only for GMC. I expect you to be professional, I expect you to be on time, and I expect you to give 110% at Lee Lab and PT at all times. And for POC, obviously I want you to give 110% at Lee Lab and PT as well, but you're the one teaching the GMC, so you need to be the subject matter expert. So whatever you're teaching, I expect you to know the AFI reference and the guidance that goes along with it.
Hi Cadet Wing, my name is Cadet Colonel Flores. I'm from Orlando, Florida, and I'm majoring in Human Factors and Systems. My expectations for the Cadet Wing is that we exemplify a culture of Det 157 pride, and of course our motto, react, rethink, rebuild, and build up the foundation for our next semester.
Hey Wing, my name is Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Nicholas Lee, your Vice Wing Commander for this fall semester. I'm a pilot select, and I really want to be a pilot physician in the future. Some expectations I have for you all is to focus on your PT and academic goals while keeping in mind the vision that our Wing Commander has set for us.
Hello Cadet Wing, I am Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Stephanie Halsey, and I am the Wing Inspector General this semester. I am an AS400 from Peoria, Illinois. My major is aerospace engineering, and I enjoy singing as well as playing chess in my free time. My expectations for this semester is effort. I expect you to bring effort to everything you do and to put your best foot forward.
Hello Wing, I am Cadet Lieutenant Col Caleb Leave. I'm from a small swamp north of Tampa. My major is computer science with a track in cybersecurity engineering. One day I hope to be a 17 Sierra officer, cyber warfare. And my expectation for the Wing this semester is for everyone to acclimate themselves to a military training environment, to really get the feel for the professionalism that it requires and healthfully incorporate it with their personal life.
Hey Cadet Wing, my name is Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Duffy. I'm from Hillsborough, New Jersey. My major is aeronautics with minors in aeronautical studies, meteorology, and business. Something that I really like to do is to paddleboard around Ponce Inlet. And my expectations for the Wing this semester is that every single cadet, whether you're a GMC or a POC, puts in 100% of the time.
Hi everyone, my name is Scotland Britt, and I am your Cadet Public Affairs Group Commander for this semester. I'm originally from Jasper, Georgia, and I'm also a crosstown cadet from Stetson University studying musical performance with a concentration in business administration. Kind of weird from all you AE majors, but my expectations for all y'all this semester are to learn from your mistakes. Come to training, learn from each situation you're put in, and grow from it. Invest in your relationships with your fellow cadets around you. Those are the people that are going to be your friends probably for the rest of your life if you get through this program. So invest in those relationships.
Alright, my name is Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Stephen Daniels. I'm the Operation Group Commander, and I guess my expectations for the Wing this semester is just to work hard, put in the effort, and don't walk past any problems.
Hey Det 157, my name is Alexander Kingma, and I am the Mission Support Group Commander this semester. I am from Coatesville, Pennsylvania, and I just received a pilot slot last semester. I'm looking forward to hopefully flying C-17s and C-130s in the Air Force. So my expectations this semester is to see all cadets improve and reach their goals, big and small. And I want everyone to remember that Mission Support Group will be the best group this semester. Would you look at that?
Good morning, Cadet Second Lieutenant Flores.
What are you gonna have? Cadet Young, sir. Cadet Young, good morning, Cadet.
One solid bar, one line, one solid bar.
You need to. Who was here at the LCAC on Sunday?
Ma'am, the answer is as follows. The cadet captain rank is 2 solid bars.
Also, reaching down the middle.
But yeah.
Heads out.
Alright, well, let's get
Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Recover! Team, you are a group now. You're not individuals. You are Gulf Flood. Help each other out. You're all wingmen. I want you to become close with each other. Help each other out. When you see someone struggling, I want you to be there for them. When they're doing well, praise them. Help each other out. This is what the Air Force is all about. Go up! Go! There we go. We like to hear it. As you can see, got my little workout in. Smells like PT over here. What is your morale status?
1,000%. 1,000%! Woo!